his titty. Hold on, babe, buckle up. I got that carbon with me.
Yo, it's your boy Zay back with another Profit Picks. I'm going to drop another MLB for you guys today. I dropped a WNBA earlier. If you guys go check that video, it is out for Friday. So we're going to go over some MLB. But first, man, y'all go ahead and go to Instagram. Y'all follow us right here at Profit Picks. Okay, we're growing. We're almost at 500 followers in less than a year. So we're definitely growing. All my links to my YouTubes are going to be right here in the bio. And then as you see, we cashed out the other day on Wednesday, $750. And then my boy cashed out $70 off a little $14 pick off baseball. So we've been doing pretty good on baseball. So if you guys want to tail this, I definitely suggest it. Again, as you see, we hit for $750. Had a little baseball parlay with Asia Wilson yesterday. My boy Nick hit on as well. But yeah, me, Nick, and my boy David been putting together these little collabs and hitting. So let's get into it, man. We're going to go to Prizepicks. So the first one that I really like, now you guys go ahead and comment below what you guys think. I like the Detroit and Cleveland matchup. Okay, I like the pitcher strikeouts. Now, what I like is I like the under on this one, okay? Because Cleveland, they don't strike out a lot. Now, when I go and look at their games played recently, they actually they struck out a little bit, but they weren't getting over 6 strikeouts per pitcher. So every pitcher that was pitching was pretty much, averaging around 3, 4, maybe 5 strikeouts. But they never went over. So if we go and check the last game against the Reds, we'll go to the Reds pitcher, see how many strikeouts that he got. So we go down here to Abbott. He had 5 Ks. So he got close to 6. Abbott, he's 8-3 this year, as you can see his record. So that's a really good record. He's on a really good team. They're fighting, for that number 1, number 2 spot, I believe. So when you see that, and then we'll go to another game, a recent game where they won. They beat the Reds. Game before that. So we'll go and see how many strikeouts Cincinnati had against them. Again, 2 and 3. So these guys aren't really going over 6. I'll even go show you guys one more game, last 3. What their pitchers did against them. So we'll go to pitcher for Tampa Bay. So when they played Tampa Bay, their pitcher had 3-1-1, 3-2. So they had a lot of pitchers that game because they're a good hitting team. Guardians hit the ball. They don't strike out a lot. And again, if they do, it's not off of one pitcher, right? They bring in multiple pitchers to, to pitch against Cleveland because they're pretty good. They got good hitters. So, yeah, if you guys like that line, I like the under, again, on Tyreek. So I believe he'll probably be around maybe 3 or 4 today. I don't see him getting 6 or 7. So that's a good line. Now the next line I like, we're going to go to hitter fantasy. So hitter fantasy score. What I like is, man, my guy from Seattle, Julio Rodriguez, has been going crazy. Okay, this dude's been on fire. He went 5 for 5 last game. I don't see him not having a good game after going 5 for 5. He's on a roll. He's the best player on their team. And when you see the numbers at 8 fantasy, it's not at 10 or 10.5, which a lot of the good hitters are at. 8 is pretty low. I mean, he just needs a couple base knocks and then, a couple runs, even a walk. We'll get him over that 8. So, with 44 and 30 the last 2 games, I would say Houston's definitely a better team. But again, just with the type of streak he's been on, you guys go get that line, man. That's eating. Now, one more line that I liked is going to be pitcher fantasy score. So either you guys can go pitcher fantasy score on Spencer Strider. I really like pitcher fantasy score for that as well. Or another one that I liked for him is going to be hits allowed. They got him at 4. The Giants, they hit the ball pretty good, but when it comes to somebody like Spencer Strider, nobody's really hitting the ball that great against him. So I would definitely bet the under on hits allowed. I know that he's given up, 3 out of the last 4. He's given up more than that or pushed. But just against the Giants, I feel like Giants tend to strike out a little bit more. They tend to, ground out, pop out, especially with Spencer Strider being that type of pitcher, creating a lot of strikeouts, creating a lot of ground balls. I like his hits allowed. And even when we go look at Andrew Heaney, Heaney, or whatever his name is, he only had 3 hits allowed against the Giants, and this was on the 12th, so about 6 days ago. So I feel like Spencer Strider is like one of the best pitchers in the league. I would say he'll definitely be under 4, just with seeing that as well. So, yeah, we're going to go over on Tyreek. We're going to go over on Julio Rodriguez. And we're going to go over on Spencer Strider on fantasy score or hits allowed. We'll go under, less on hits allowed. So if you guys like these plays, you guys got to choose one or the other out of Spencer Strider. But there's 3 picks for you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, if you guys don't know already, we have an Instagram. You guys go and follow us at Prizepicks. The YouTube link is right here. You click the YouTube link. All of our plays are right here. We have a WNBA play for today as well, so you guys go check that out before they bump. We have, daily shorts that I post. So you guys go ahead and show love, subscribe, like, comment, and let's profit today, y'all.